sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Booker with no one around, and he's good on the three ball.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here is Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Ball against Conley. Now here's Bridges. Guarded closer. Booker in the post. Covered by Mitchell. No good from Booker. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Ayton. Shot clock at 2.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And he can't hit the second. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Got that one up quick.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker outside. He dishes it to Paul. Drives to the hoop. He's off on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And here is Paul. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Conley. Following the basket by Chris Paul. And again, it's Utah.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Paul outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over Conley. Again, Phoenix.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Clock at 4, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the first quarter. O'Neal from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crowder with the steal. Bridges attacking. Ball's knocked loose.
Phoenix foul.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Rudy Gobert has real enthusiasm for the game. You don't earn multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards if you're not passionate about it.
Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot from the top of the key.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz lead by...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down, and go Jazz.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Now here is Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Crowder the pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Crowder. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
I mean, a beautiful combination of power and concentration. Crowder as relentless as they come.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great 3-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The turnaround. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing. And stolen by Ayton. Back to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Ball against Conley. Out left to the wing. Bogdanovich left side. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Ayton. Outer dishes to Booker. Back to Crowder. And he banks in the lane. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Paul against Mitchell. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Conley into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally, in the paint, creating for others or himself.
Outside Crowder, on the wing Booker, the time for the ball. It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Off target from outside. Suns lead by 4. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Conley left side. Here's Gobert. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz, trailing by 4. And here's Conley outside. Offensive rebound, and Gobert kicks to Conley. Going inside. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Conley's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Kicks it out to Paul. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Conley. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Crowder. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Second substitution.
Outside Conley. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Whiteside. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the point guard position. Here's Clarkson. Phoenix able to drain the three. Pass to Gay. Whiteside against McGee. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. No good. Shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ingles finds Whiteside. Inside, Gay. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
McGee the pass to Nader. And here is Shamet. Blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Gay kicks to Whiteside. Driving inside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. The feed now to McGee. Shamet the pass to McGee. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Jazz trail by 5. Rebound by Johnson.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Here's Ingles. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Pass to Oni.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to
third.
Clarkson.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Davis. That's his
And you know,
first
Clarkson
personal foul.
entering the league as a
Team foul.
second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Phoenix leading by 5. Payne with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some solid defense from Clarkson. On the wing, Ingles. It's tipped. To the left side wing. And McGee kicks to Johnson. Here's Shamet. No good on the 3. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Gay. And he lays it straight in. Gay's got 6. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 3-point lead. And there's the drive. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Payne gets a wide open look. Phoenix no good that time either. The Jazz shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Passes it to Oni. Dishes to Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Driving in. Payne dishes to McGee. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Feeds to Gay. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Suns.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Substitution for the Jazz.
For the lead. Oh, no good.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 1 and will return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. His teammate can help out the setup this way.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's Paul penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
Now the pass to Mitchell to tie it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Conley hits to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Booker fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. O'Neal with it. Chris Paul covering. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Bridges. And the layup's good off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
You know, when they're searching for a basket, they look to Mike Conley to deliver. He's never rattled in big moments.
Paul passes to Crowder. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Bogdanovic knocks it loose.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Conley, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell to tie it up. The shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's now 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
O'Neal misses.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Ayton finds Booker. From the arc. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Suns leading by 5. Kicks it out to Booker. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Mitchell up top, defended by Booker. Another miss by Utah.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Mitchell against Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Conley against Paul. Off with the layup. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Booker. Kicks to Paul. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz. Now, here is O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Wide open look. Yep, right through the net.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away.
utilizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You got to do more.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Nuggets ball.
And here's Murray. Now here's Barton. Now Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. The drive by Murray. Here's Jokic.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Off the mark there with a three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. From the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Left side, Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Murray against Conley, and it's Murray off the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Utah has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Utah scoring again.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Murray. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Murray.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray finds Barton. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. The drive by Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 6 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Conley up top, defended by Murray. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break, here we go. And here's Gordon from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Conley. The three from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Threat of the shot got him off balance. Nice work from Bogdanovich.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Defended by Gobert. Rebounded by the Jazz. From deep, Conley drains the triple.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. I love it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Jazz out in front.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Good off foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Jokic.
Excellent hustle from Bogdanovich. He really makes an effort to crowd shooters as they go up. Wants to bother the shot. That's good defense. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10, and it's Murray finishing it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Barton, the pass to Murray. Barton outside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
Royce O'Neal. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Murray drives in. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Conley. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Left side Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Conley with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to O'Neal. Up and over Gordon. No good, off the front rim. The Nuggets trail. Porter in the post. And here's Barton. Driving to the basket, to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Jokic, no good. Utah's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Porter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Gordon with a steal, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Utah has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Inside. Clarkson outside. Six on the shot clock. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Second team foul.
Denver in the lead. And it's Morris penetrating out to the right wing. Launches it, nails it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Honey. Fires from deep. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Ingles. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Najee.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Rivers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Clarkson finds Gay. And the layup is good off the glass.
A confident, consistent scorer. Gay mixes it up inside and out. You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Morris can't hit. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Green against Ingles. Gay right side. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender, and I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Third team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dozier. Misses the three. Utah trailing here. Ingles passes to Gay. And no good. Green with the defensive effort.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And it's Morris penetrating. Stolen by Ingles.
2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop.
In the third.
And Gay the bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gay's athleticism makes him devastating on the drive.
Morris down low. Whiteside on him. And Whiteside with a block. Pass to Oni for the lead. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Morris outside. Here he goes. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his second basket on the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Oni. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to Gay. 6 to shoot. Pass to Whiteside. This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Najee. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Clarkson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. To the left side wing. Launches a three. Rebounded by Green. Morris outside. Takes it inside. Here's Rivers. And it's off from three-point range. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5.
Sam, your chance dancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Barton outside. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Murray against Conley. The drive by Murray, and they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's O'Neal. Conley up top, defended by Murray. Timeout called, the Jazz.
And as a leader, Murray is vulnerable. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Porter. Jokic in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Martin against Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass.
All part. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Murray against Conley. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich down low, defended by Gordon. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray against Conley. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
The drive by Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. All alone on the break. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Conley with the ball. And stolen by Murray. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Conley finds Bogdanovich.
Denver foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
At the line for the Jazz.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Murray passes to Jokic. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Fades. And it's Gobert with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. So the Nuggets win it. They have to feel good about this performance. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you.
And that about wraps it up for
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Dallas with following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Out to Doncic. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And so here is Dallas.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
The drive by Doncic. Gobert knocks it away. Launches a three. And that one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. It's stolen by Gobert. An even 3-on-3 break. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And he recovers it. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Porzingis with the ball. Conley picks him up. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Took him no time at all on that one.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Gobert. Swiped away. Takes it inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dorian.
And so he makes both from the line. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Conley against Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovic. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Hardaway with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Utah leading. Mitchell in the corner. Passes it to O'Neal. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
O'Neal against Doncic. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc, Dallas again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Mavericks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Utah shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Count the basket.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Going inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight right over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Porzingis finds Marjanovic. Offline with his three. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bogdanovic. Jazz passing it around. Now here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the...
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovic out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here is O'Neal. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Doncic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now, here is O'Neal. It's stolen by Marjanovic. The pass to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. Doncic left side. A 3-ball. They get it back. And another shot. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Mavericks trail by 8. Out to Doncic. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by Mitchell. Utah leading by 8. There's O'Neal with the 3. Another miss by Utah. Here's Finney-Smith. Covered by Mitchell. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Conley left side. Dishes it to Bogdanovic. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Jazz lead by 5.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Back to Doncic. Pulls up on the elbow. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Doncic. Conley dishes to Gobert. And then jammed down as he goes over Marjanovic.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big big-time dunk.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Doncic against Gobert. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here is Marjanovic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Jazz leading by 5. Clarkson taking his time here. Feeds it to Ingles. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bullock passes to Brunson. Powell against Whiteside. Powell kicks to Bullock. And stolen by Whiteside. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Whiteside, the pass to Oni. Clarkson against Brown. Back to Clarkson. They get it back. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the... Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Mavericks, 13.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson out there with Brown. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. For the tie, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and the first one drops. That one misses. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Oni with the bucket.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Brunson.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 4. Clarkson outside. Pass to Oni. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Brunson with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Kleber, no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Bullet kicks to Brunson. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Hardaway, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. O'Neal misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Back at 6. No good, unable to end this run.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Nailed from three-point land.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 14 points.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Conley with a wide open look, and the Jazz another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Mitchell against Hardaway. The drive by Doncic. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Hardaway.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Stolen. Pass break, Dallas. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Mitchell. They grabbed their own miss. For 3. Conley's shot is off. Pass to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz lead by 6. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here is Hardaway. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Porzingis. High post shot. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Dallas. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Now, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
It's tipped. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Good on the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Doncic against Conley. The three. And it's Doncic missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Challenging this game with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to O'Neal, all alone. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Right side, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good there.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. The pass to Hardaway. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Dallas.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Conley into the lane. 1 on the clock. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic outside. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back. Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Now Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Marjanovic kicks to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Bogdanovich looking around. The dish to Conley. Marjanovic against Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And so it's Utah who's scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but
different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. When these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively. There's no stopping it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. In the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, small forward. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Utah. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. The 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Bridges outside. To the right side. Ball finds Bridges. Back to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. We played just over a minute here in the first.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Conley. Right wing. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Ayton against Gobert. Bridges with it. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Back to Bridges. From behind the arc. Booker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Paul against Conley. Now Mitchell. Right side Conley. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The 3 from Ayton sinks the tray.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Conley against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Conley. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, stolen by Booker. Paul passes to Crowder. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Shakes him. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 5.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. To the middle. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. 2 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah trailing here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ayton against Gobert. Conley passes to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And here's Paul. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. The shot by Conley, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Right side, Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Pass to O'Neal from the arc. Stolen by Ayton. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Bridges passes to Paul. On the wing, Crowder inside. Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Checked by Mitchell. Bridges outside. Crowder with a screen. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Crowder's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Outside Conley. Right side Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
On the wing, Mitchell. They need this. To the inside. Another shot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. O'Neal on the wing. The outside leaner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Bogdanovic. Conley against Paul. Back to Conley.
First half, 2 minutes.
Down low. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Conley. Bogdanovic has gotten his first points in this one. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ball finds Bridges. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Second chance effort. And that one comes up a bit short.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
Paul hits them both. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Gobert passes to Conley. Back to Gobert. For 3, O'Neal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Phoenix. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Jazz, 10.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Abdel Nader, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Oni. Pass to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
To the inside. It's stolen by Clarkson. Outside, Ingles. Here's Oni. Defended by Payne. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Clarkson. Outside, Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gay outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Gay's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Left side, Payne. Pass to Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Oni. Got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's McGee. Here's Shamet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gay picks one up.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Gay, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Gay. Over Johnson. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Yeah, you can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Payne drives. Here's Shamet. He's covered by Clarkson. Shamet, no good. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Payne. To the middle. McGee's shot is off. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Oni.
2 minutes.
McGee against Whiteside. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Inside. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Oni, no good. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Payne. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Utah with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Gay attacking, and he banks in the layup. Gay's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Payne. There's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to Clarkson. And here is Ingles. Now Whiteside, covered by Johnson. Back to Ingles. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Nader. And here's Payne outside. It doesn't go for him. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Phoenix foul. Abdul Nader.
A different look for Utah.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. That one is off. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 8.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Left side Conley. All sorts of time. And again, it's Utah. Well, Phoenix is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now Paul. Going inside. Pass to Crowder. Off target from 3-point range. Crowder's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. The pull-up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Conley. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter. The Suns leading. a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges finds Paul. Goes up on the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Crowder with a steal. Left side Booker. Over Mitchell. Paul into the lane. Pass to Aiden. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as many as 11. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Left side, Booker. Up and over Conley. Booker can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Left side Paul. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Booker goes in. Count it. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Conley passes to Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's O'Neal. The three ball. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Ayton, the screen on Conley. Fires from the wing. It's kept alive. Ayton passes to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock. He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Tipped. Timeout call. The Jazz.
With the timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live for your Suns Panthers. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now here's Conley. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Conley. Just 5 on the clock, and the layup falls. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
Pass to Bridges, back to Paul.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. Driving inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Conley with the ball. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Pass to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Crowder outside. The shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Utah shooting only 39% so far in the game. The shot by Conley, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Paul off the drive. Good on the shot.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
The Jazz have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's Paul. Outside Booker. Bridges with it. Here's Booker. And he's going for the oop here.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Paul. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Mike Conley.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Ayton with a screen. There's the triple. The 3 won't fall. Crowder with a steal. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the OT period. Guys, your thoughts?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Booker fires from way outside. Misses there. And so it's Utah.
For the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Porter passes to Gordon. Porter against O'Neal. Porter kicks to Gordon. O'Neal with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Gobert, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. The pass to O'Neal. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Down low. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Murray, here we go. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And the shot is good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defending. Here's Bogdanovich. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Stolen by O'Neal. To the middle. Mitchell outside. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Clock at 6. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
In the corner, Murray with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Murray against Conley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Jokic passes to Barton. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Such a wide open look. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, But he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Murray. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Conley. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Gordon. Up again. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Barton.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Conley scanning the floor. Here's Gobert. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Mitchell outside. Back to O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes. O'Neal's got his first basket of the night. Murray against Conley. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Conley against Murray. Has to Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Misses in close. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Martin in the corner. Back to Murray. And he drives in. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. The second chance effort. And it's Murray laying it in. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Back to Conley. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 6.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's the pass to Gordon. With the drive, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And that one's good, Barton.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He has 5. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Barton against Mitchell. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 44 seconds left in the first half. Outside Conley. And the foul on Will Barton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Oni. Here's Gay. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, despite the injuries he suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Morris outside. Here's Dozier. Ingles covering. Dozier passes to Rivers. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Jazz, we got Joe Ingles. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point guard.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Rivers with it. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound. Pass to Najee. Launches it. He can't get that one. And it's Utah the other way. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Gay. Green with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dozier passes to Green. Here's Dozier. Pass to Najee. And that one comes up a bit short.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Denver leading by 12. Rivers passes to Dozier. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Oni. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Rivers. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Clarkson dishes to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Gay right side. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. Green with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They set the pick. Passes it to Najee. Here's Dozier. He kicks to Rivers. Here's Dozier. Ingles covering. The fader. Dozier can't get it to go.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
The rebound by the Jazz. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Morris inside. They kick it out to Green. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Can they get it? He lays it in. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Morris passes to Najee from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Stolen by Rivers. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
It's Gay on the wing. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Stolen by Rivers. Fires from deep. Shot's good by Green. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rivers against Clarkson. Dishes it to Whiteside. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Denver. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. The 15-footer. Bogdanovich goes in. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Develop this nice move that he can attack the closeout.
Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Murray kicks to Barton. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Mitchell doesn't go for it. And Denver the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. Barton, wide open, he fires, knocks down the 3 ball. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Murray kicks to Porter. From past the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poke loose. Porter with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Barton surveying the floor. Driving the lane. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Jokic kicks to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out. Jazz trail by 18. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert trying to get open. And Utah another 3.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. In transition, here come the Jazz. Back to Bogdanovich, and it's blocked by Gordon, and he gets it back. And it's Conley penetrating. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 11 points from Mike Conley.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Denver.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Barton outside to end the cold streak. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Murray against Conley. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Three-pointer O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert no good. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Kicks it to Doncic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Here's Conley. Not going to go that time. Hardaway against Mitchell. Here's Marjanovic with the drive. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. That 3's off the mark. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert.
Oh, throw it down! Nice! An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And Doncic, here we go. Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. I mean, he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Now here's Conley, and there's the drive. Here's Gobert, goes back up. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Right side, Finney-Smith. Doncic, right side. 4-3. Utah with the rebound. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? That's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Pass to Doncic. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. And there it is for him.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Mitchell. Gobert with it. He shoots it. Mitchell misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Mitchell misses. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Doncic outside. Into the lane. Hardaway up top. Pass to Doncic. He got it up. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 4. And
all right, look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The ball's knocked loose. For 3, Hardaway, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Conley against Doncic. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. From deep, Conley. He's off on that one, and it's Dallas the other way. A good look from Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding, let him eat.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Doncic outside. It's deflected. They recover it. Outside, Finney-Smith. Outside, Hardaway. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Knocked loose.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Conley against Doncic. Bogdanovic from long range. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doncic outside. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Finney-Smith. Mitchell against Hardaway. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. Left side, Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Doncic. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Here's Cauley Stein. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Cauley Stein. Doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
It's Doncic with a drive. Outside Hardaway. Over Mitchell. Hardaway, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Conley finds Bogdanovic. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Outside Brunson. And the first half now in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Reggie Bullock, Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock at 2, and it's in there. Powell's gotten his first bucket of the night. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize it.
Brunson with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Brown passes to Brunson. "17-foot shot on the way. That one's wide left. Utah shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Powell in the post. Whiteside on him. Powell's shot is off. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Gay. Pass to Oni. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brunson passes to Powell. Now here's Kleber over Gay. Kleber's shot is off. Gay with the ball. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Hayes got his second bucket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's Doncic missing. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Conley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell finds Conley. Here's Gobert for 3. O'Neal down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Back to Conley.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. On target from range. Doncic has got 14 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Conley on the attack. And Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Conley against Doncic. Another shot. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the take. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Hardaway. And he drains the turnaround J. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Conley against Porzingis. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. 3-pointer. The Jazz with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Little turnaround. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Gobert. Bogdanovic has got his second basket on the night. The 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Mitchell. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Doncic. To the inside, Porzingis kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Well, the Jazz shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Kleba, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Soft touch off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Hardaway. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis, high post. Bogdanovic on him. Clock at 4. Here's Hardaway. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Kleba to the middle. Stolen by Conley. Inside. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. He'll go to the Jazz. The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Reggie Bullock.
And Utah calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Mavericks leading. Kleba outside. And here's Doncic outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. From deep, Conley nails it from 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovic able to put points on the board.
Now here's Doncic. The jump hook. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Doncic passes to Brown. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. Oh, he nails it!
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Conley against Doncic. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Cash.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic left side. Off with with the layup, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. He does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz.